Valhalla sees your progress.
Shield made it.
Excellent. You are finding strength and flexibility. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I am listening.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I am listening.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
Before you ask, yes, I was back in my old forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. But now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower. Harriet's attack!
You wish to tell a story of your first master.
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lordly prick, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarrelling with his own queen the entire way. Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure. Watch your right! Something's lost, but something's gained here. was saying about my old master and his lofty, so-called romantic ideals. We'd settled in a forest outside of Athens, a place well situated to observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observed the romantic complications of some local use, and Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. Bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help True prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Aye. Incoming! Above I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
That's the one you needed. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. Use a shield strike, brother!
fuck am I supposed to do that? Fuck this chick, man. Damn. Fuck that bitch. God, that's a fucking annoying fight.
Well, that brute was exceptionally difficult. I hope you stick it out.
I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become? Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Brother, while I'd love to say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, the truth is it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor. Incoming! Above you! Kill strike now!
Oh, hello there. Yeah, so I just got my ass kicked before getting to the Greek part, sadly. So I'm restarting. I tried to main the Frost Axe on the last attempt. Didn't go that well. There's a boss. She wielded
The
two
old
curved
master.
blades and she
He had
kicked
you
my
let his wife
ass.
fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily by use of this magic flower. Though now it's clear to me the flower's effect isn't love exactly, but a kind of obsessive devotion that is too often mistaken for love. So of course the queen made a fool of herself, as did all those under the flower's spell that night. Don't know how I ever got embroiled in such a farce.
You are wiser now.
I think so. Though that only makes up for so much past stupidity.
Amir is talking about his own story, because every time his head gets replaced with Helios's head, he gets, like, teleported to his own Valhalla. And there he's being given, like, it's like us with our Greek story, he's being given his old past story about, like, I guess Mimir was, like, a fairy or something from, like, the Fey realm. Because he used to be under the service of King Oberon. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess he's a fairy.
Goodbye, Frosted Brother. See you later.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. There's a chesty here. I need to find 3, like braziers. I see one right in front of me. If I get her again, I'm not sure. I never fought her before. So I don't know if I'll get her again or it's like a random thing or not. It's freaking tough though. I even used my Kupo coin on her. He's the king of the fairies, if you've never heard of him. It's like a real-life mythological thing. I don't think it's like Norse, though. Not really sure where that originates from. Do you like Kratos' look right now? He's got big glowy white eyes like his daddy. I mean, he kind of went blackface a little bit, but I think he looks quite godly like this, with this armor coloring and stuff too with it.
yourself an affliction, brother. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
I love this move. This is Kratos' ultimate attack. One of his in God of War Ascension is this move, and he even does like the epic like zoom in charge up at the beginning with this. I think it's really cool they added it to this game. I don't know why it's called Atlas Eruption. It was called like the Rage of Ares before or something like that.
Well, wasn't it? Oh, it does.
Oh yes, I have the Blade of Olympus now, if you missed that last time. It's my rage move. You can activate the Blade of Olympus just the way it was in 3, as like a ultimate move you can use and build up. And even changes like the lighting of the area to accentuate the blue. Alright, I think I'm at this boss bitch. And I just wasted all my rage. Perfect. Let's do it. Is it her again? I hope it's not her again. No, it's not her yet. I have to do other shit first.
Find you! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Be wary of that tail. Be wary of that tail.
I do not like this thing.
Ah, Bifrost everywhere. Behind you! Look out!
Fucking piece of shit, this. I did not have that much trouble with it last time.
That's the one you needed.
Ugh.
Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing. Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Here she is. This is the chick I was talking about.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Yeah, I just suck against this girl. I'm probably just going to change the difficulty after this. Let's just try to get through it. She's not fun. I don't like this fighting at all. Like, that move doesn't work. I never am able to do anything about that the blue ring. He says to use a shield strike, and every time I fucking use a shield strike, I just get hit still. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I hate that.
Let's make a point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead. That'll be worth it.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
On your left!
Sigrun has been important to you for as long as I have known you. What happened in the beginning?
Oh, it's a typical enough story. A boy meets girl, girl fulfills her ambition to transcend the physical plane and become a Valkyrie of Valhalla. One day, Sigrun quietly
Mimir,
arrived
let us talk later. I need to focus.
Yeah, I'll stop my blithering. Incoming! Above you!
You and Sigrun, how was it you first spoke?
Back when Freya was queen in Asgard, the better times, I mean, there really began to be some culture around the place. Poets, musicians, the odd contortionist would pay visits, perform, mingle. On one occasion, I'd taken a seat expecting to see this balladeer of the lowlands, when Sigrun walked in. Somehow more stunning than I'd ever seen her. And when of all places she chose to sit next to me, well, a lot of very interesting things happened very quickly. But I may need to collect my thoughts while you get us killed again.
Black bear armor. Hmm.
Let us get back to your memories of Sigrun. She sat beside you.
Yes, she chose to sit next to me. No big thing, really. Yet, somehow, despite myself, I felt a rush in my stomach like I was a green lad again. Embarrassing at the end of the day, to be so simple. I made some remark, and I learned how it felt to make her laugh. And suddenly I felt more at ease. Almost eerily so. A calm within each other's storms, I suppose.
Faye had a way of describing that. Peace dwells among us.
Lovely, brother. That's exactly right. Left side, brother! Right flank! Behind you, watch out!
Okay, actual progress now, Axel. No, you're still here.
Impressive! Right side! I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
Something spooky, eh? Some, what's it? Some Halloween stuff.
Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Use a shield strike, brother!
Cut her stupid fucking arm off. Fuck you, Alpha. I think it should be Greece now. Well,
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hylian before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and in relief when he tried to save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Kratos just talking about the boat captain he terrorized in the original 2 games. This poor guy was trying to drive him to his location, threatened him, left him to die and get eaten by the Hydra, made it even worse for him. And then he encounters the same fucking boat captain in hell, in the underworld in Hades. And he's almost climbed his way out of the underworld back to the land of the living. And then Kratos just climbs over him and then fucking stabs him in the hand so he falls into hell even worse. He was just the worst of this poor boat captain, man. He even sees him in hell, and he's like, "Not you again! Get away from me!" Poor boat captain. The underworld judge's eyes opened. I am being judged.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Well, there's Helios. It's such a brilliant idea to have Helios come back in this game, because he can just be the dangling head he rips off. It's perfect.
Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
I like how it changes the soundtrack too for this.
I assume you can handle attacking feral beasts. You're such a mindless brute! Incoming, back here! Felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty.
The harpies look quite different.
Left side, murderer! Incoming dive! That weapon? Are you confused? kill. If you could kindly not get frozen. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Don't let him club us. You seem depleted somehow.
There we go.
Behind you, incoming. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Indeed. It's nice seeing the old enemies again, like fighting Cyclopses. Oh, tear time.
Hello again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know.
Does that look familiar to you? Because of us and having our Greek experience here, Tyr has decided to go with some other realmly weapons as well as us with our blades. So this glaive thingy look familiar from anywhere? I know what it's from. Do you know?
Blood for blood. Ruibar! Focus, Kratos! Don't get distracted. I may have overreached with that blood. Those who have fallen, carry me! Brother, destroy them before they reach the
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
defend yourself. Under all your skill, primal instinct. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed.
Kratos has his own pensive...
For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn
Ares,
to
destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You gave them the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's
Aztec
game
weapon.
you're playing? This is all his idea?
The game is not his purpose. There is
Every time we fight Tyr and beat him, the next time we get to him, he will have a different weapon from a different land he uses.
All right. If it's helping. I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla is pleased.
Shield Maiden.
For you. You're breaking free from conventions. Don't stop now. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Yo, does this give me a cape? Oh my god, I got a cape. Look at that. Kratos got a fucking cape. Hell yeah.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the road.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
No. It's not like a famous mythological weapon. It's just like a type of weapon the Aztec warriors had. And he just has a upgraded, more magical property to it. Like, probably he was gifted this by some god of the Aztec or something like that when he visited those distant lands. Because Tyr has been to Greece, too. Because in the first game when we play, you kind of have to go and, like, break into his vault where all his treasures are. And you can even find... That's fun that he does that. Like, goes to these different lands. Yeah, Tyr is cool. Because, yeah, he's been to Greece. He has artifacts from Greece in his vault. He had some, I don't know if it was like Spartan wine or Athenian wine or something like that. But he had that there. And then he had a pot, which proves that Tyr visited he visited Greece after Kratos destroyed it all. Like, post God of War 3. Because the pots and stuff he was gifted shows, like, Greek people greeting him on the shore tier, and then, like, a different pot shows them rebuilding after the chaos Kratos had. Like, there's a pot with Kratos on it, covered in blood, and then it shows them rebuilding Greece on the other side of it and shit, so he's been there, which is kind of cool. So he knows all about Kratos. That's why Tyr is the one doing this, like, therapy session, I guess, for Kratos here, is because Tyr knows so much about everything he did there. Kind of is like the only one he could probably properly speak to about it and stuff. So, yeah.
going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Yeah. So that was in Tyr's vault. That's where those pots came from.
Aggressive!
How much time do you have, Axel? Oh shit. Shield of Helios.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
They spoke of Helios's head being ripped off his body in the times of rebuilding. It's nice to know that they rebuilt.
I'm curious.
Because technically Kratos kills himself at the end and gives hope back to the world right after he destroys
Was
it.
it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
That's the Chains of Olympus PSP game he's talking about. I just started that one. I guess I should turn the volume up on this talking.
Behind you! Look out!
Ooh.
Behind you! Look out!
Look at that fucking guy. He looks proper godly like this. Look at that Blade of Olympus. The cape and shit. All at home. Yeah. I think it technically she is, I'm pretty sure. She's just like a bigger dark elf, I guess, or light elf, whatever. I love this cape. It looks really good with the frickin' Blade of Olympus.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Behind you!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Einarjar, on the left! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Adios.
We need to bargain our way through that one. Can't work. I hate that drummer. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Oh, I got Zeus armor. Zeus!
I'm back to brighten your day. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out.
Enough of this.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. wraiths, aren't you? Wraiths? Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Wrong weapon, man! It's in the ground! No, what is that? Break the tether, quickly! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man.
Hey, boy.
It's charging at us. And stay dead. Behind you, idiot! That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind that tail, you imbecile! Incoming, right side. Watch from underneath! Untether yourself, man! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? A friendly reminder, Your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around. Did you know that winged creature with the trident? Don't let him club us! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher after all. That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Welcome back, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! Trust your instincts, Kratos.
Behind you, watch out!
Be ready. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, get to the light!
Don't hold back. I won't. Defend yourselves.
Behind you!
Darkness come. Your curse.
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Be ready. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.